What's up, you sensational sages? It's your boy, the Ricky Martin of running, aka the David Arquette of marathoning, also known as Bump. I'm here listening in the forest on a gloomy Saturday morning. Just wrapped up my 5-mile long run. Second week on the marathon training schedule. What I want to talk about today is what kind of, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about it. So, today I did a 5-mile run, and it was probably the best 5 miles that I've logged since the Torrington Road Race, August 2019. I did that in 38 minutes, sorry. I did today's run in 40 minutes and 15 seconds. So I'm pushing my paces, which is kind of what I've been focusing on, is just my pace and pushing myself, pushing my limits. We all live crazy lives. Some of us are sedentary. Some of us are always up and moving. The idea for it for me is, even if what I'm doing in my life, occupation-wise or living situation, financially, whatever, no matter what, no matter how much nothing I'm doing, I'm still always doing something. For me, marathoning is a huge goal and dream of mine. It's what this channel is all about. It's the road to the race. This is my journey to qualifying to the Boston Marathon. The only way that I'm gonna do that is by pushing myself. I can't just go through and drag my feet and, do nothing. I have to do more than I did the day before. And that's something that I've pushed since I even started this. Looking back to when I started, when I was tipping the scale at almost 300 pounds, it was difficult for me to get down and do 10 push-ups in a row. 10 sets of 10 push-ups. 100 push-ups was a huge milestone for me. I've pushed that limit. I've stretched it as far as I can go. Some days even doing 800. The growth and the development was so easy for me to obtain in the beginning, because no matter what I was doing, I was going from nothing to something. I was pushing myself, straining myself extremely, more than I ever had. As I develop, as I become more conditioned, as I become more muscular, what do I have to do? Keep doing what I'm doing? Doing what I'm doing now is the equivalent of doing nothing. That's my base. I found my base. Now that's the next step. The next step is to build off that, right? What I do now twice a week is I go out and I'll do some high intensity sprint intervals, get out and I get sprinting. And for me, sprinting was something that I never really thought I could do or do well. I always thought my acceleration wasn't really there that much, but through practice, and not just practice by going through the motions, but practice by straining myself and pushing myself, really testing my limits, I've gained more quickness, more acceleration, more speed, and it's translated to all my longer endurance-based runs. So what am I telling you? I'm telling you, no matter how hard something may seem to you, in life or in exercise, you gotta push it. You gotta challenge yourself. You challenge yourself and you grow, or you challenge yourself and you learn. Learning might not be the easiest thing because it comes with a little bit of a setback. However, it teaches you how to go about it the next time. Nothing bad comes out of pushing yourself. Where does something bad happen? When you're doing nothing, when you're sedentary, when you're not trying in life. You can go ahead and not work. I don't care about that. Money isn't really the number one priority to me, or my life, or my lifestyle, or my ideology. But if you're not taking care of yourself, then what are you doing? You gotta push your limits somewhere in life, whether it be creatively, physically, or occupationally. Pick one of those lanes and push your limits every single day. Find out what you're passionate about and chase the passion. Eventually you won't be chasing it anymore. You'll have it on a leash. You'll be dragging it around with you. Your limits are created by your mind. They're relayed to your mind through your body. Your body is going to tell you all the time, yeah, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. The body's just a vessel for our mind. If you really want to do it, you'll get up and push your body's limits. And if you need help pushing your limits, that's what I'm here for. I'm a certified personal trainer. My contact information is in the description below. Right now I have a lot of special offers. Get in contact with me. I'll fill you in on what those offers are and how we can get closer to your goals and get you up and get you moving and have you spreading the health. And as always, it's all love.